Gotcha. I'm trying to keep this clean for YouTube, but anyway. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Irving TV here with another video for y'all, and I hope everybody's having a good day today. And in today's video, I will be reacting to the Unreal Engine 5 reveal. Now, the Unreal Engine was an engine that was developed by Epic Games and has been used on many popular games such as Unreal Tournament, Gears of War, and so many others. Even a couple of Star Wars games, and I mentioned that because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I had to put that in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and react to that today. But before I get started, for anybody that stumble across my channel, stumble across my video for the first time, I said that backwards. If you like what you see, go ahead and press the subscribe. Is it this way? Go ahead and press the subscribe button and press that bell so you can get all the latest videos from me as well. Now, on to it. Oop, nope, that's right, I'm on the Xbox. I heard it's real beautiful.
Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward state-of-the-art and real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting.
All right, I'm actually going to skip ahead, so hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right.
Where the world has to be stable.
Hold on. All right. There we go. Ooh, this looks good.
Before we continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets. Instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles.
Ooh, look at that detail.
Thanks to virtual text.
Hold on, go back. Hold on.
We use the cinematic.
Look at the details of that rock though, the shadowing. I mean, that's been around for a while, but look at the detail of that though. Like seriously, it's like I'm looking at like actual rocks in the mountain or whatever. This is actually pretty good. Like, and I know video game graphics has been, you know, on the up and up for a while now, but this right here, But let's continue.
Which would typically only be used in film.
Hold on, where am I at?
There are around 1 million.
All right, 4K.
Each. And thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles.
Oh, sorry if y'all can hear the fan. It's real hot in here, so I had to have the fan on.
To around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting, all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
Ooh.
Okay, let's keep going.
You know what? Before I go any further with this reaction, I want to give all game developers their props and everything, because when I was younger, being a game developer seemed like fun, but as I got older, I realized there's a lot of hard work. And the funny thing is, I actually just did a homework assignment on they wanted us to choose a job, whatever, and because this was like a stress management class, and they wanted us to discuss the possible stresses of this career that we chose, and mine was a game developer. And it's a lot. When I did some research, it's a lot that they do. And even when deadlines come close, it's a lot of crunch time. They're at work for 10, 15 hours out the day and all that kind of stuff. So for all game developers out there, we need to appreciate them more because they go through a lot, especially like, you know, the game developers of Call of Duty. They pumping out a game every single year. So when we get angry at the fact that game developers are delaying the game or whatever the case is, or taking a while, just remember all the work that they put behind this. But I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna stop talking so much, but it's a reaction, so post talk. Look at that detail, though.
Our audio system as well. Convolution Reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sample, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
I wonder what game is this. I know this is a PS5 game, but they probably said the name of the game in the beginning, but it's whatever. I'll find out later on. But anyway, let's continue.
All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
Bruh, that lighting though.
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before. We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Oh my goodness. Again, I give all game developers their props. I appreciate every single one of them. And the crazy thing is, my girlfriend goes to school for animation, and one of the classes she did was Unity, which is another gaming engine. And the work that I see go behind that, I have seen the work that has gone behind that, and it's just, whew, that's a lot of work. So, and it's, let's continue.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
Bruh. The effort that goes into making
Now
video
that the
games.
environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies eye and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
That's promising.
Dynamic GI is amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
All right, now I definitely want to know. I definitely want to know what game this is. I'm gonna figure out what game this is, cause the fact she just used the magic and all that stuff, it looks like this is gonna be a good game. Then again, it could be just a quick demo that they made just to show this off. But then again, they would not put all this work behind this just to be showing us a demo. If they putting this amount of work behind this is an actual game. So, but let's continue.
Can move while still having beautiful bounce lighting. Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
Ooh.
Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry. Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles.
I'm familiar with
No baking
ZBrush.
of normal maps, no authored LODs. And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
The detail that they
demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
That is a lot. That is a lot. Which is why, again, I don't rush developers to put out games, because I understand the amount of work that goes behind making these games. And this is just the graphical part of things. We're not even talking about the sound. We're not even talking about the recording. There's a lot that goes into a video game, and not just what we see, but it's a lot. It is a lot, which is why video games cost millions and millions and millions of dollars, because you got to pay your workers, advertising, the voice actors, and all that stuff. Plus they have motion capture as well, which I'm sure they probably did with this as well for the characters. So for any game developers that's watching this, I really appreciate y'all. But
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on a PlayStation 5.
And I know I'm late to reacting to this, but I got work and stuff to do, so but this is amazing.
There's not much time left.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
Who?
The portal, it's open.
I love every single detail that they put into this, and like they say, there's millions of triangles that they. And I thought about becoming a game developer at one point. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. But this right here. Like I said, there's a lot that goes into making a video game. So
Don't fail me now.
that looks so smooth, though. Imagine actually playing the game. It'll look much more. It will look much more smoother. Cause there's some pixelation that's going on from what I'm seeing. But if I was actually playing the game, this will be.
What's next?
Epic. Y'all really done y'all thing. Y'all really outdid yourself with this one. Is that the end? Basically. Coming 2021. Alright. That was amazing. That looked good. And I'm not just saying that just to be saying that. That actually really looked good. And I wish it was more clear on what I was watching. Because like I said, there was some pixelation on my end. I don't know if y'all noticed. But there was some pixelation. So maybe because I have it on full screen. I don't know. But anyway, I can't wait to actually see this in action when the new generation console come out. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. And as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and press the like button. If you dislike this video, hopefully you didn't. But if you did dislike this video, go ahead and press the dislike button, because I always appreciate honesty. Drop a comment below. So that way, I keep forgetting which way. Subscribe to my channel. And until next time, promoting peace, gaming, and wings.